Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing Orzhov Hero in historic best of 3. So this deck plays around his Hero of Precint One, which gets you a token whenever you cast a multicolored spell. So we're playing a plethora of multicolored spells that include removal, more creatures, hand disruption, and all sorts of things. And to add on the hero effect, we also have Clarion Spear, so whenever you cast a second spell you create a token as well, this one being a flyer. We have a lot of cheap spells in the deck, so we should be able to trigger quite a few times. As far as our lands go, we're running 22 normal lands, if you will, and 3 spell lands, being 2 Kabira takedowns, which work quite well with the heroes, and the spirits, the tokens they make, that is, and an Agadim to return them, as well as the Selfless Savior, which are used to protect them. Also, to round that up, we have Lurrus, because, you know, all 3 different permanents in our deck, well, non-land permanents, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they all cost very little. So yeah, as far as our sideboard go, we have a bit of graveyard disruption, more hand disruption, a bit of I love Bloodfast. It's probably wrong, but I love this card, so I added 2 of them. We have 4D spell against the bigger decks. We have Kaya's Wrath against the go wide decks, and a little bit more interaction. So let's see how it goes. This video was supposed to go up yesterday, or I was supposed to record it yesterday, but where I live, it's freaking cold, so I did not leave my bed. And also it was this end of the season as well, so I think it was better to just wait as well. So we're now back down to gold 4 because I didn't leave platinum. I didn't play a lot of well, normal constructor. I play a lot of brawl and limited instead. So yeah, oh, we get to play first. Okay, we're playing against, we have no idea. No hero, no spirit, but we do have interaction and the 2 drops, so that's fine. Won't say no to this. Let's play the courtyard first, because I want to come into play untapped. Okay, so this looks like Grixis control. Thoughtseize is a bit annoying, but they can't cast on turn 1. Other than that, I don't care. Fatal Push is annoying, but let me just remind myself, you have to exile a creature. They don't have any creatures in their deck. They probably won't have many. Do I care about the Narset? Do I care about the Typhoon? I'm really not sure which one I care about here. Let's take the Narset. Might be wrong, but you know, live and learn. Okay, so they're gonna get a swamp. They can't do anything right now with it, which is great. It's fantastic. They can kill my general. Our land is really not what we wanted to see there. We're gonna kill it instead of Thoughtseizing us, so we're keeping the Slurrus here. We're not picking it up because we don't want. Well, like, do they care about the general? Like, do they actually care? It's just a 2/2 for the most part. Oh, a 2/3 rather, not a 2/2. Okay, they chose to Thoughtseize me. They had no choice there. Unlikely to have a second Thoughtseize, so we're gonna take that. Next time we go Selfless Savior and the Lurrus. Our deck is not really doing what it's supposed to do because we don't have a hero or a. Did you get a second Thoughtseize? Okay, no, just a that. That's fine. Selfless Savior. They have something. Oh, I guess it could be just a Shark Typhoon. We're gonna play the Lurrus here. They have to have double removal. I guess they have double removal, maybe. That'll be unfortunate. Okay, no, they're just cycling because they're desperate for removal. That's good. Our hand is peak mediocrity right now. A land and a Thoughtseize, but that's fine. That's obnoxious, but sure. You do you. Get rid of the land. Oh, that doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Let's Thoughtseize you, see what you're working with. Yeah, I'm not playing around with your Nicobolas. And we're playing this fella here. And we're just passing the turn. If they swing, we get to swing back again 3 lives, so that's great. I think we're fine here, we're just chilling. I will kill the Narset. Probably with just the Vanishing Verse though. Let's see what they find. Hopefully not a Nicobolas. Can they even cast it? No, they only have 2 black sources. I did miss that, but I think that was still the pick there. The Kabbalah is just kind of back-breaking. Memory Lapse, can't cast it, that's good for us. My turn, really not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna get rid of that. we're gonna play the land here. There's no reason not to. Just gonna pass it. I guess I can be attacking with like Glorious or Generating Force and just sacking the Selfless Savior. Yeah, I should definitely be doing that. This is 7 mana. This is 2 mana waves, which is good for us. Okay, they can make a 4/4. Yeah, oh, this is getting kind of scary now. Oh, they hard cast it. That's worrisome. Maybe not what I wanted to see, but we're gonna work with it. Is there any creatures in graveyards for me to exile? No creatures in that case. We're swinging out. We are sacking the Selfless Savior and saving it. Pushing some damage, gaining some life. Playing this here. I was supposed to be doing that earlier. I did miss that. I missed a few points of damage. That's a insane freaking draw. Okay, you win. And they had this. They drew the 3rd black as well as their land. That's mental. Okay, sure. Okay, we're gonna bring in the dresses. We're gonna bring the D-Spark. And I think the Bloodfast seems fine here. Mortify does. Actually, it's gonna be fine. This can go. I think the Vanishing Verse is not great here. Thoughtseize, those are fine. Silver Core Command is a bit awkward. He's a bit expensive in this matchup. I think we're just gonna trim the commands. We're gonna try and enforce it as well. Geez, a Nicol Bolas off the top after playing to drawing your 6th land to play your Shark Typhoon, and that 6th land happened to be a black source as well. That's really unfortunate for us. I mean, we were not in a good spot. Double Mortify is not great, but this is a keep. An unhappy keep, but a keep nevertheless. Yeah, this hand. Actually, should this even have been a keep? It's really not that good. You're playing a bear that doesn't do anything. So, turn 2. Maybe I'm supposed to play Enforcer first. No heroes yet. Just making sure they're in the deck. Yep, we do have 4 heroes in the deck. Just for ass, Cantor. Why did I say like that? Don't ask me. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. I'm gonna play the Generous Enforcer here. Hopefully we don't get hit by a Anger of the Gods or something of the sort. Okay, they left it on top. That's never great. Okay. Speak of the devil. Get rid of the search. There was silence. Not a takedown. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're not in a good spot here once again. Probably not a good matchup to start off. I'm assuming this is gonna be a Nicol Bolas. No, it's an offset. I can't do anything about an offset. That's fine. Let's see what we find. Inquisition. Sure. Pick a poison. Probably the D-Spark, I would assume. Okay, not the D-Spark that I assumed. Okay, that's good. They're empty-handed, but they do have an offset. I can find them something. Unlikely they whiff. That's an anger. That's annoying. Actually, no, that's actually kind of fine. I mean, if they have nothing else in their hand. Depends on what they drew. If it's nothing, we're fine. If it's something, we're not fine. Selfless Savior. Cool. We are fine then. Well, we're not good spot, but we're okay for now. Unless they probably do the Nicol Bolas. Well, they do have triple black already. Okay, they're just passing. We're gonna swing 3 and 1. I could play the hero, but there's really no reason with the Anger of the Gods. You can only protect one creature, and there's no reason for me to just lose my hero for free, kind of. They play that tap, that's great for us. Thought he sees. I mean, thought he sees your hand. Wow, your hand is a pile of nothing. I think now we're gonna play the hero so we can put them on a clock. Try to finish this off. think anything is I mean, this is definitely not what I wanted to see, so they get to look at 4 cards. Hopefully not another anger. Anger will be very, very annoying. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Yes, you do that for odd. Yep. There's nothing I can do about that. That's just a fantastic draw into another fantastic find. Let's hope they don't hit anything else crazy from the top of the deck. That'll be great. Just play a tap land. My turn. Spirit. I mean, I will play the Spirit for sure, because we do need to close out this game ASAP. Even though I don't have a target for anything else, that's fine. We just need to close out this game. And now it's when they draw an Anger of the Gods. And I concede. No? If you're just gonna wipe my board, please just do it already. You have something. Okay, I guess you don't want to play it yet. Shit. They're gonna go for your face. I mean, I think I just have to go for the hero so we can kill them next turn. Don't give them more time. Give them for some reason they decide to hold her off. Okay. Are you dead? You're dead on board, so you have to have something in your hand. If it's a Shark Typhoon, I can kill it. Be it the enchantment or the shark itself. Okay, so it is a Shark Typhoon. You're looking for one random draw to find you something. Don't tell me you did. Just don't. I beg. Okay, Fear to push. Fine, I'm gonna kill that. Yep, I'm gonna make 2 1-1s. Cool, let's go. Alright. Do I want to side anything differently? Let me look at what they had. The anger's obnoxious. The searches are fine. The modifier fine. I just had both of them, which was kind of... Did I have both of them? I'm pretty sure I had both of them, right? Yeah, that was a bit awkward, but it ended up working out in the end. Finishing verse. It's not horrible, it's just not great either. I think I'm gonna take out the Enforce and bring in a Vanishing Verse. I'm gonna keep that as is then. Yeah, let's go with that. This matchup is definitely not great. But with a little bit of the good luck, we can maybe, you know, push through. I mean, this is 2 pieces of hand disruption. This is kind of what we want. Okay, Tapland is great. We're gonna and the Bloodfast. This is good. This is where we want to be. We're gonna take that away. I know I have the modify, but yeah, I think we just wanna. I think I'm fine with the anger. I think. Do we play the Spirit here, or do we play... We drew both Bloodfast? Jeez Louise. They didn't have a land, that's fantastic for us. What do they have? Jeez, collecting assets, I see, alright. We're gonna get a Spirit here, we're gonna play this as a land here. Okay, stop. Now we're playing Magic the Gatherings. We are gathering the magics. Magic, oh, okay, that's fine. You can't cast anything with that. You need another land to do anything. Ooh, nice big pog. We're gonna take Extinction Event, and we're gonna play the Bloodfast here. Get a trigger from that. Oh, I love Bloodfast. It's probably not good, but I freaking love that card so much. And now we can just keep drawing cards if they don't have anything. Okay, they're gonna play the Narset here, which is okay. We can just get rid of it. Probably just want to attack it for 2 so they can't get another activation out of it. Let's see what they hit. I don't mind like a Thoughtseize, an Inquisition, anything like that is fine. An Extinction Event will be quite obnoxious. NGL. Shark Typhoon, that's perfectly okay. could not care less. Yep, another way to deal with it. So we're gonna swing for 2 at the Narset just so you can't activate it again. So you have to play another one. Nah, it's fine. I was gonna maybe buy that back, but I think I'd rather draw a random card. Maybe I should have drawn during my turn. You can't play your... You can't play that. They must thought they could have. I don't have any humans, not that it matters, but yeah. We're still hoping to dodge an anger. Frick. Not what we wanted to see. Really not what we wanted to see. Actually, it might be fine. I mean, it's not what we want, but like, this is okay. Okay, hero, we're definitely not playing that. Humiliate, big pog. This is what we call a big pog. A massive Poggerinos. I hate myself sometimes. Are you gonna cycle the shark? That seems mental. You're just giving me more information. I would never take the shark there. I'm definitely taking the anger. Now you just let me know what else you have. Okay, cool. You're gonna play the Nicol. Don't care. We're gonna make a spirit figure here. You can't do anything else, so I'm gonna swing there so you have less choices. Swing for 4 at your face, and this is great. You can Nicol minus to kill a creature, but I can protect it and still have lethal, so Nicol is not good enough because you have to shock as well. Your Narset could find an anger, but that puts you down to 3, and then I only have a 2/2, so an anger is actually good here. So if they find a 3rd anger of the gods, they are alive. Not well, but alive. I also really love Humiliate. I tried making an Esper version of this deck with Humiliate and Thought Erasure. I didn't like how it looked. I have a Mardu version and a Boros version that will be recorded eventually. We won the first match. I'm honestly shocked considering how the first game went, but I think the following 2 games really showed what the deck's trying to do. What my intentions of the deck were when I made this. I'm not saying I made this deck myself. I definitely saw someone playing Hero, and then I was like, oh, I love this card, so let me just make a bunch of Hero decks. Is it going to be similar to someone else's? Most likely. But this is kind of my take of Hero. Like the deck's, well, the deck has existed before. I don't think it exists in the current meta. But yeah, God, I hate this. Kaladesh board is so bright. Maybe I just have bad eyes, but to me, it looks way too bright. But like I was saying, I definitely have a Mardu version and a Boros version that I mean to try out. Let me know which one I'd like to see first. And then other than that, maybe an Esper. I could try the Esper version again. I just really like Humiliate, and the idea of having both Humiliate and Thought Erasure, and maybe even Thoughtseize. Even that, is that a bit too much? That's probably too much, isn't it? Okay. Double hand disruption. That's fine. We're not doing anything, but we won't let our opponent do anything either. Aggressive deck? Is this an Elfton one? Alright, that makes sense. Our opponent is literally not gonna do anything, is the idea. Okay. We'll take they can play Spellbinder anyway, but I don't think I care. They are playing a Collected Company deck, I'm assuming, by the looks of it. Did they draw an untapped land? They didn't, so they're gonna put the Scavenging Ooze here, that's fine. I wouldn't mind the creature anytime soon. We're gonna be a bit kinky to them and humiliate them. Okay, we just take the different one at that point. My idea was to take both Spellbinders, but if you're just gonna have 3 Spellbinders, just, you know, do your worst to me. They're probably gonna Vanishing Verse the Scavenging Ooze, because by the looks of it, it's gonna get quite massive. Actually, I can't. I'm assuming they're gonna take the Vanishing Verse here. Yeah, that makes sense. We do need to find a creature ASAP. If you can find a Clarion Spirit right now, that'll be great, because I can play this. Why didn't you just exile it now? Sure. Thoughtseize. I mean, we are getting low because of our Thoughtseizing, but we'll find a way. We'll find a way. What are we looking for here? I really don't know at this point. Save is not gonna do it. Not gonna cut it. They're gonna hit us for at least 7 next turn. 8, 9, 9. Then I killed that. I'll go to 5. I think I'm probably just dead here, actually. Now that I look. And they put 4 men and they draw off the top a collected company. Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. I mean, it's just 4 mana, and then off the top on an empty hand you get a collected company. It's just insane. We're gonna bring in the Kaya's Wrath. This spark is definitely not good. The Vanishing Verse seems fine. I don't think I want the Blood Fast. I definitely don't want the Duress. What are we looking at? The Silver Keyboard command is okay, but it's not great. I don't like Consume. I think this is gonna be fine. We can fight for the graveyard because they're gonna have plenty of creatures. I'm looking at the command, and I'm looking at Adverse is fine. Humiliate is fine. Dietetics, Tactics is definitely fine. I think I'm just gonna trim the commands. The Gaia Ref is good in 2 ways against this deck. Can kind of gain us a lot of life without tokens, and can just stop the onslaught as we saw in that game. This hand is atrocious. We mow into a much better hand, probably putting away the Temple of Silence. Yeah, Temple of Silence can go. I like everything else in my hand. And yeah, this is definitely enough mana. I can curve out Savior into Enforcer and to draw my Lurrus. Even if they exile my Lurrus with the Oluvito Damo da Rosa fella, that's okay. I could do that, but I don't think I care enough to do that. I'm gonna offer the trade. No trade. Cool. General Enforcer. Go ahead. I'm assuming we're gonna get hit with... I forget its name. I'm really bad with card names. Oluvito Damo da Rosa. Card. Oh, Atalia. That's fine. More power to you, I guess. I mean, I could kill that, or I'm gonna Thoughtseize to see 2 collected companies in your hand. Just the oh no, collected company. I thought this was a collected company. Jeez, double Aspirant is obnoxious. Skyclave is annoying as well. Love Struck is annoying, but I think the command. I'll take the command away. Even though it gets more expensive, I'll take that away. They are missing the 2nd white. So that's good, and they draw it right now just to, you know, spite me. I'm assuming they're just gonna go Chef's Kiss. Oh, there you are, Elite Spellbinder. That's the one I was thinking of. You have a lot of creatures. I really need the Kaya's Wrath in this matchup. Okay, they took the only one I could cast. That makes plenty of sense. Can't blame them for that. I'll take the castable spells. There's the Kaya's Wrath, that's good. Okay, we'll take the Lurrus into our hand. Skyclave is quite annoying for my Lurrus, but that's fine for now. They can't cast it just yet. Okay. Hoping I can get a board, start drawing a white source and another source so I can, are they... Okay, you're not gonna swing with Talia, right? Okay, you are. Okay, cool. Thank you for giving me Talia for free. I mean, not free, just my Savior. That's fine. If I draw a land, I can play both Lurrus and Savior. Because if you misstep, or you intended to do that, but I don't think you did. That doesn't seem like a good exchange for you. Yeah, Chef's... Is this Chef's Kiss? No, it's Heart's Desire. Why did I think it was Chef's Kiss? Why would he ever be Chef's Kiss? That's just a horrible name for a card. I could modify the 3-1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of 3-1 because the fly is obnoxious. It's gonna take a lot of life away from me. We're just gonna hold out here and maybe try to Wrath as soon as we draw a white source. Yeah, so they could go Skyclave here. They just drew a company. I hate everything sometimes. A Wrath was like, if I draw my white source, yeah, it'll still be okay. Actually, I can even wait another turn, but waiting another turn is definitely greedy. Well, if I'm given the option to wait another turn, there is obviously. Why are you putting a count on the creature that can't attack this turn? I know you're trying to, you know, spread the love, but like, just hit for more. Okay. Do I bait them with the lures? I honestly think I do. This might sound stupid, because lure is kind of a way for us to rebuild. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool. So they can't kill us. I'm gonna bait with lures. Like, obviously we're gonna lose the lures and that sucks, but like, bait them, make the Skyclave, and then I Wrath. I get a lot of life, and I get a 2-2 and a 3-3. And we obviously they're gonna still have a Love Struck Beast and the other fella there, but we do have a Vanishing Verse and a Clarion Spirit on the way, and we're gonna have a 2-2 and a 3-3. Like we're definitely not gonna be in a good spot, but it could be a lot worse. I'm pretty sure this wasn't that right. Yeah, cool. I know how to maps. Cool. We're off them. We don't get any life because we didn't have any creatures. So we get a 2-2 and a 3-3. Cool. And now they only have 3 mana. We have eat my stop bullying me. How many lands do they play? I swear they only draw 2 a game. Honestly, just leave me alone. Okay, we're gonna put them under some pressure. They don't have, I assume they don't have any hasty creatures, and then they're probably just gonna play like a forest and a questing beast here to spite me. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. I can exile that. Hopefully I draw land. Not that one. That's not quite the land I was looking for. Yeah, let's just get rid of it and put them under pressure, honestly. A life total is definitely something we need to worry about. So we do have plenty of removal to deal with the creatures, and they are under quite a bit of pressure until they play this Collected Company. I hate people! How do you always just have the Collected Company? It's insane. Just finally draw your 4th land and then you just draw another Collected Company. Like, how do you do that? Please teach me your ways. Please don't have a How do they do that? Like, genuinely speak, like, the genuine question. How do they just draw 4 lands and 3 Collected Companies? In 21 cards. 4 lands and 3 Collected Companies. 3 Collected Companies. Teach me your ways. Oh, wise one. Yeah, jump. Swing for 6. Should I even do that? I don't have a human. Do I have a human? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should have traded there. Pass a turn. Oh, I can exile that one. Yeah, I can exile that one. No, something fate. Or did you actually just draw another flyer? I hate you. Get rid of that one. I go to 1. Okay, if I draw removal for that, I'm okay. Removal spell, please. Removal spell, please. Removal spell, please. Humiliate. Cool. Let's just see what we're gonna draw. Thoughtseize. That was just gross. The 4-lander into triple Collected Company. The first game also 3 lands, Collected Companies. Just kind of gross. It was a good game nevertheless. I feel like we put up a good fight, all things considered. Considering how many companies they drew in comparison to the amount of lands they drew. I swear they have to be playing like 23 lands plus the 4 mammoths, maybe 24 plus the 4, maybe. I don't know, I could even see 22 plus the 4 mammoths, but like even then it's mental. Yorion with 0 lander, no thank you. This hand is better but not fantastic. We get to go Thoughtseize. Yeah, we definitely go Thoughtseize turn 1 here. Then we see where everything takes us. I'm gonna put away. Actually, you go away. Maybe that's wrong, but I like being wrong. Being wrong is my superpower. Huh. This is unbeatable for me. This is obnoxious. I want to take the Spyro. Spyro ramps them. I forgot Spyro even existed. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, this is probably not going to be doing much in this matchup. I'm definitely looking at all the duresses to come in. Brainstorm, that's I mean, not where I want to be, but that's fine. I already forgot what they had in the hand, not gonna lie. I mean, on Genesis Ultimatum and lands, I think that was, but I can't remember what lands they were. So close, but so far. Fourth land, not what I want. There's no way they have an Anger of the Gods. I refuse to believe they have an Anger of the Gods. I refuse to believe they have an Anger of the Gods. I refuse to believe they have an Anger of the Gods. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, good. I'll put a Savior here just in case. And maybe they have a Shark Typhoon. Maybe that's it. If we have a Shark Typhoon, do I tactics it? I think I do, just to get the tokens. They don't have it, okay. Down to 12 you go. Okay, it's a Growth Spyro, that's still not great for us. Okay, they have the land. They're playing 5 colors? I mean, maybe this is just a blue-green Psycho land. Solemn. Just get rid of it. They don't draw card, which is great for us. This is definitely not enough pressure. I mean, maybe it is. Try to think what we just gonna die to. I mean, they can Genesis next turn, so I think I keep up the Mortify. I do have them technically there, but like, there's no way they don't have a way to deal with this. They need another red. If Genesis is the way they're going. Is it just a Solemn? There's no way it's just a Solemn, right? Did you not have a Charming Prince? What are you gonna do with your Charming Prince? You gain 3 life. Little. Oh yeah, get rid of your Charming Prince. Token. You go to 9. That's awkward, isn't it? Swing in. Really? Sure. Down to 3. Go ahead. Ah, that's unfortunate. Genesis Ultimatum. I could be dead here. Spin to win. Because Magic is not gambling whatsoever. Double Charming Prince. Let's see what they do. I can definitely interact with that. Are they just gaining 6 life? They might just gain 6 life. They are little shizers. Get rid of 1. Great tokens. Not enough to get through, unfortunately. Yeah, gain your 6. Land, not what I want. I mean, if all my creatures don't die this turn, that is a plan. I mean, I'm just gonna save the hero. I am just gonna save the hero. This is not good. Why are they keeping the Charming Prince? Are they gonna do some infinite combo and I'm just dead here? Probably. I'm probably just dead here. We fought a good fight. We fought a good fight. I used to have strict proctors in my group, in my sideboard for this kind of thing. Okay, down to 2. 6. Another 7. 13. Yeah. If they gain the life, I'm just gonna concede. Let's see what they do. They just gain 7 life, I'll concede. You're just going for the life gain. Cool. Yeah, I'll concede. Cool. Okay, so we're playing as a Yorion ETB. You want the... You want the Vanishing Verse. I don't care, but... I mean, there was a few targets, but really not that many. Move this aside, move this aside. Genesis Ultimatum, I think we're bringing the Duresses. I don't think this is a Bloodfast deck, I think we're trying to get underneath it. Underneath the deck. Creatures in control of deck can go. I like all of you. Again, I think Silver Core Command is just not the card here. It's not the droid I'm looking for, I don't think. Could I be mistaken? Of course. I am not a smarter fella. I like to play first. We have a Disruption, we have a card that draws a card and kills a creature, we have a Tempo. I think I'll keep, but I'm not happy about it. Hopefully I find a creature. No, I don't think I want a second. I want a creature. Maybe I'm supposed to mold a hand, but it's definitely a hard hand to mold. What are you working with? Get rid of the Charming Prince. You might just get Lurrus back. Well, get Lurrus into a hand. Knight of Autumn is the only creature I knew about, so let's keep that in mind. They're just playing Shrub 5 colors. That's cool, I think. You also happen to have Brainstorm and Fable Passage every time. Seems nice. It's a good way to shuffle away your crappy stuff. Definitely wasn't looking for another land there. They play a creature, can kill it and draw a card, but like I feel like we're not having a creature is just very detrimental. Okay, we can do rest, see what you're working with. Knight of Autumn. Why do you have priority? Oh, you're cycling a land, sure. Okay, I'm gonna play my Lurrus then, even though I don't have anything to go with it, I'll just play it out. This does not look great. Spellbinder, probably gonna take my Silver Claw, I'm assuming. Probably, right? It's the one that makes most sense. I can kill it with my takedown, which is really cool. Have you not looked at my hand yet? Isn't the icon popping up? Hello? 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 Is the trigger not working? Oh, okay, the trigger was working, just, okay, okay. Sorry, I thought it wasn't working because the eye icon hadn't popped up. It makes me want to Dire Tactics. But I think I'm still gonna take down. Kill that. Unfortunately don't have anything I can play from my graveyard, but yeah, that's fine. Knight of Autumn, are you gonna gain life? You gain life, sure. Fable Passage, sure. You have a... oh, don't tell me you have a Charming Prince now as well. Oh, you could have had the rest. Hello there. This fella's annoying. Let me just get rid of it. The Silver Claw Command is coming up soon, so that's good. And we just need to pile on the pressure whilst they're on empty. And then they just draw like a Collected Company, even though it's not the deck. I don't think I want to play this. Do I want to play the second hero? How much are we hitting them down to? 10. The second hero will be, this is 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 9. Okay, I do have to play the second hero if I want to have lethal next turn. With the Silver Quill. And then they Wrath me here. Solemn. Okay, it's just lethal next turn if I draw a land. If I draw removal, it's not enough. But a land is cool. GG. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Target creature gets +3/+3. Target opponent. Cool. Get 2 tokens. Stack that. If they didn't draw anything, they die here. Let's go. We picked up a game. Playing a lot of creatures as well. Genesis Ultimatum. Creatures, Genesis Ultimatum. Definitely not. I don't think I want the Bloodfast. The command was good there, but I still don't think I want the second one. Or a third one for that matter. I do like the Vanishing Verse. All the creatures seem to be monocolor for the most part. I guess not. I guess actually the Vanishing Verse is not actually that good. The Simulacrum, the Knight of Autumn, and the Yorion. Where's my sideboard? Hello? Thank you. I think we're gonna trim one of those. We're gonna bring in a singular D-Spark. And actually we're gonna trim 2 and bring in a Silver Claw command as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Let's see if we can pick up this match on the draw. Unlikely, but you know, we're gonna fight a good fight as we do, as one does. If this was a Plains, this hand would be fantastic. Sure. I don't think I want the Silver Claw in this hand. I could go Savior into Selfless, into Humiliate. I think I'm gonna do that. I know it might be wrong, but I don't think there's many 2-drops they could have I care about. And as a matter of fact, they didn't have any. I could go Thoughtseize and that. I think I'm gonna go Humiliate. What 3-drops do you have? Day of Judgment is annoying, but I don't think I care. That's a nice hand, but I think taking that away is great. And now they have nothing going for them just yet. I can take 2 more cards away from the draw land, what they do. I could take Mothra and that. Actually, no, let's take that and that. Okay, let's Humiliate because we're kinky people here. We're gonna take Toastmere. Actually, I fucked up. I messed up. I did not swear. YouTube, do not get angry with me. I did not swear. I said frick. I don't care about either of these, I don't think. They don't have the second white. We're gonna take the Gallows, even though they can't cast it. And same for 3. I don't want to take that because I have the duress to take that. Now I'm gonna draw White Sword Sunday. I hate people. I swear they're just better at Magic than me. How did they just run like just out of nowhere? Hello there. Hello you. You just drew a White Source out of nowhere. Like jeez, and then the Philosoph, sure, Philosoph's fine. It's not, but you know, what can I do? They could attack, like I'm low on life. It's not crazy for them to attack. Lurus and Savior. Number 2. We need to find a way to do with Mothra and Yorion. We do have plenty of ways, and they draw a Brainstorm as well, sure. That Plains was really annoying. If they didn't hit a Plains, so like hit any land or anything else, like they wouldn't have this roadblock, we'll be hitting them for a bunch more. But the Plains off the top, fella, that was annoying. So I don't know if they have the Yorion in hand. I'd assume so. Oh, yeah, definitely. If they're shuffling, the Yorion's definitely in hand. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Of course, you have the Fable Passage. I mean, I guess he shuffled already, but you know. Ugh, we need something else here that we're not getting. Worth noting, they probably can get the second white source, red source rather, for an ultimatum. I could get a free attack with the Lurus, but they actually get Search a Land with the Solemn because of Mothra. Let's just remind ourselves of the Fiddlefip. It enters from the library, right? If you enter from your library, what's cost from your library? Okay, and they just find another Golos. Are they like? Do they have like demonic tutor every turn? Yeah. If we don't find a way to kill, even if we have to exile Lurus, Golos. If we don't find a way to exile Golos, that's this game. That's not good enough. Let's go for the next one. Because now they get to activate even if I kill it. It comes back with Mothra. That white source off the top really messed us up. But it was a good game nevertheless. Let's play one final game, see if we can end on a high note. I'm enjoying the deck. I feel like it's a bit rough on the edges. Because of course I made most of the list. Pretty sure I made the list. I just stole the idea. The list is my own. Which means it's probably not going to be as good as it could be. Because someone smarter, like one of you lot, could probably make a much better version. Okay, we're on the draw for our last game against Oink Nader. What a pig. I wanna keep. I'm gonna keep. I regret everything. I am so smart and thin. Are we playing against elves? No, again, some green aggro deck. I don't know. I don't think I care. I think I'm gonna take the Love Struck. We have removal for the other fellas. They can only play more. I guess they can play two. Like, yeah, this is fine though. Like, I don't think I care enough. This is like fine. Like, this is so whatever. You can do so much better. I am not quoting Avril Lavigne. You cannot put that against me. Okay, Abundant Harvest. I don't know how to speak. Abundant Harvest. They found the Love Struck that it took away from them anyway, so that's fantastic. I'm just gonna hard cast it. That's fine. I'm gonna take 2 here. Please land. Gracias, señor. I'm gonna put the Savior, and I think we're just gonna get rid of this Love Struck beast, honestly. Just like, don't annoy me. He also doesn't get a trigger for that, which is great. I'm just gonna pass it then. Our hand is well suited. The land's a bit obnoxious, not gonna lie. How are you gonna attack here? Just with the land? Just with the land. Oh, and with the Bell Collector. In that case, we do that? I'm sure I take 4, but you lose your thing, and this takes a lot of mana to activate. Which I guess you don't care that much about. Another Bell Collector. Should have played that pre-combat. Actually, we're gonna play this first. I could just offer the tokens actually. Nah, we're just gonna offer the tokens. I'm gonna put the counter. I'm gonna put on the tokens. I'm gonna put on one of my fellow tokens. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna put on the Enforcer so we can trade Enforcer. With the hero. We're gonna trade Enforcer and then bring it back with the Silver Core command. I'm assuming they're gonna attack with one of the Faceless Havens here. Maybe not. Shall Collector, sure. Okay, so they are gonna attack with one of those. That's fine. We are gonna trade. You're gonna get 2/2/2s. I love saying that, sorry. 2/2/2s. I am 12 years old, by the way. We're gonna return a creature and make a sack a creature. We're gonna return the Enforcer and use sack a creature. We get a token out of the deal, and this is gonna start exiling creatures from the graveyard and give us more tokens. We're doing the thing, fellas, people. Goose, that's so whatever. You can do so much better. I should really stop saying that. These are not the droids you're looking for. Why did I think they would block? I don't know why I thought they would block. But I think I'm fine if they attack me. Like, I don't think I care because of all these tokens I have and the double vanishing versing hand as well. This is a colorless land, right? I mean a colorless creature. Where is my voice? Let's exile a creature from the graveyard, go with the Love Struck, make a 1/1. I can't attack because of the face. I actually can, because the Faceless Haven can't do anything. Play the Clarion Spirit. We're gonna swing with the Enforcer again. We're gonna take the damage. We are gonna exile the Goose. I think the Goose is gonna be annoying enough that I wanna kill it. I wanna do it now because I get 2 tokens rather than 1. they gain the life, it's whatever. Like, this is gonna be annoying if I left the goose live. Wow, inglés, señor, no hablo. I have plenty of tokens to trade. I am okay with this exchange. Yeah, this is. I wanna keep you alive. You're human, so that's fine. It's such a weird thing to say. Like, sure, the Pell Collectors get bigger, but I still have like 1.5 kilograms of creatures to trade with the Pell Collectors, so this is fine. 30 Seas. Wanna be yeah, I wanna be a 30 boy. Why am I weird? That's actually fantastic. I could still exile it anyway. I get Lurrus back. Well, I mean back, but I'm just getting Lurrus into my hand. That's a draw and a half, ain't it? That's a draw and a half. Let's do that. And let's do that. I'm assuming they're gonna kill my hero. This is when it dies, correct? Yeah. Cool. Like, this is okay, actually. Oh, hello. There are plenty more where that one came from. And now we're stable. Adios, amigo. Now we swing for 6, and we're on the front foot now. Well, swing for 4 rather. I played the hero this turn, I'm not cheating. Play land, play Lurrus. Trigger my hero. Yeah, at that point I was way too far ahead. So they're playing mono green aggro. Definitely want the verse. The Faceless Havens are annoying, and there's a reason I probably don't want the Kaya's Wrath. That's probably fine. Like, these two are definitely fine. I think I'm gonna cut a Humiliate and just bring the 4 first. I think there's probably an argument for the Kaya's Wrath. That creatures are massive. They can get very big and very fast. Yeah, let's trim and second Humiliate and the command. I think Consecrate is gonna be fine, especially because it's gonna gain us some life. If we ever draw the Consecrators, that is rather. But yeah, I feel like this is a fine matchup. We have plenty of removal, we can make so many chumpers as well, so I can't keep this one. This one I cannot keep, unfortunately. This is a fine hand, not great. Take away the takedown there. I wouldn't. They're going Harvest on 1, that's good for us. Don't want the 4th land just yet. Do I care about the 2-drop? Is 2 1-drop? Only 1 okay. The 0% chance I can go. No, there's a small chance I can go to plays next turn. A Wildborn Preserver. Sure. And the Blizzard Bro. Okay, that's annoying, but sure. The question is, do I attack the hand or do I attack the board here? I think I have so many ways to deal with the board that I have so many ways to deal with the board that I can wait on the hand. So I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, let's just do it now, just in case. And toss it. Next turn I could attack the hand and the board, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that one definitely has to die. That one's one of those things that will definitely. That's a fantastic draw. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but you know, let's get rid of it. Get a token out of the exchange, and we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not great, but we're fine. Elf, that's fine. Are you gonna put 3 counters on it? Nope. Don't. I don't like that. Oh, another fight spell. That's obnoxious. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take 5. We're gonna be kinky again. We're gonna humiliate. Yeah, let's humiliate. Just see what your last card is. I didn't even get to see, but that's fine. We'll get rid of you. This hurts. And now we just sit and wait for a little bit here. Haven is obnoxious. Yeah, we just have to pass the turn so we can modify the Haven. I could have played the hero, but I feel like that's just unnecessary risk to take. Okay, they didn't attack with the elf. Cool. Land destruction. Ah, really? Another one? Okay. I mean, I do have to jump now, I don't have a choice. Please don't have anything else. Are you serious? At least they can't activate both, but jeez, just casual triple Haven. Top 15. Yeah, we'll jump the Clarion Spirit. Luckily they can't activate both, but jeez. Jump. Next turn I can play Spirit and Hero. An elf, I don't care about an elf. Hero. Oh, I played in the wrong order. Oh, I hate myself so much. I played that in the wrong order. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Stop drawing lands. Drop that creatures. Do I double block? Oh yeah, 100% double block. I have another hero. Okay, let's play it in the correct order this time. Spirit, then hero. Spirit, then hero. Spirit, then hero. Cool. Now we're like fine. I mean, we're not fine because any creature they play might be a problem because we have a Thought Seizing hand. Love Trusty, that's fine. I will trade. Cool. So got rid of 3 Faceless Havens. Should have a Love Struck Beast, that's fine. God, I could Wrath. But like, I'm left with nothing if I do that. I think we wait on the Wrath for a little bit. I could Thoughtseize to get a token, but I don't think that's worth my time. Wrath, block, jump with the Spirit. There we go. Now we're in a good spot. Spirit, Vanishing Verse, make 2 tokens. I'm assuming they have a land in hand because they didn't play anything. I'm gonna attack with the hero. I'm okay trading here. Cool. Are we stable? I think we win. Let's go. That was a rougher, but we did it. I actually really enjoyed this deck. I wish I could make it better. I knew how to make it better. Or maybe the format was better for it. One or the other. Probably both. So let's just go over the deck again. Thank you for my uncommon card I already have. Where is Orzhov Hero? That is. Can I open it? Cards that I really enjoyed. I really like the Vanishing Verse. Was really good. Silver Quill was a bit low, but it could also be in the matchups we were up against. Consume, we unfortunately didn't get to see much of it. Same with the Agadine, we didn't draw it once, but again, those are both one-offs. You don't expect to draw much. Modify actually lined up quite well, but that's just, I think, again, the matchups I played against. Dire Tactics was quite nice. Same with the Humiliate and Thoughtseize package. I really like that. Again, Hero and Clarion's fantastic. As far as the sideboard goes, it could definitely be better. Could definitely have a couple of Proctors in there, and maybe even more Duresses, maybe not. We have plenty of hand disruption. But that's gonna be it for today. Let me know if you enjoyed, if you'd like to see more versions of Hero, and which ones. And until next time, see ya.